This is a unique bowl in front of me. This is a sushi, kosher sushi take on a bulgogi. So it's built in a certain way. It's got a beautiful seared salmon. This is being done in a beautiful food hall in Miami. This is the Lincoln Eatery. Not home to one kosher establishment, but two. Lincoln Eatery, Miami, Florida. There is a company, a family, a business of catering that's had a national presence for 25 years, 30 years in this country. And they're behind really a lot of the catering, the big games that happen. And they're making a major step into the field of, we call it food hallery, pop-ups, food stalls, that type of food. We love that. At the same time, there are places like the Lincoln Eatery in Miami, Florida, that understands that if you want to make your food hall accessible to all, you make the food accessible to all.
Yeah.
And the first place that signed up for this joint?
Sushi.
Sushi. Do you know what the second place that signed up for this joint was? Marble and Rye Catering. Salmon bulgogi. Do you know bulgogi? You know bulgogi?
Bulgogi beef, yeah.
Bulgogi beef, right? Bulgogi beef is that little thin sliced marinated beef. Usually it's like a rice bowl type thing. This is the chef's interpretation. He's got things going on. Kimchi, and like quick, like more of a Korean pickled cucumber. I think one of the things that really defines you as a proper sushi chef is you are a master at knife skills.
Oh yeah.
This is a South Beach roll. We're actually in South Beach, so we could say why this is a South Beach roll. Because this is no carbs.
It adheres.
It is cucumber.
To the South Beach diet.
That's right, here's the South Beach diet. I'm using my fingers.
Yeah,
man.
seriously, we do that sometimes.
You know what I love about Miami? I happen to love cilantro, and you find it everywhere. Also, we're the one kind of fish. It's Japanese sushi in a food hall in South Beach, which really means it's Japanese sushi in a food hall in Latin America. So there is all the way through. We got a crunchy plantain here, wrapping. We got some mango wrapping, jalapeno wrapping. The hamachi's great. We walked in here, we didn't look at the menu. What did we do? We turned to the guy and said, hey.
Omakase.
This is part of that secret nod. This is not a menu item.
Nope.
This is mandarin orange. You got your ponzu, so you have your citrus and your soy, avocado, a little bit of jalapeno, and the black caviar, the masago. I happen to love that kind of jam. You down for this?
Yep.
You down? That's a beautiful cut of fish. That's a very silky. Again, it's got that kind of secret Latin flavor because you have the jalapeno and the avocado. This is why a place like this is exciting. There aren't that many places in the world that you can go with your friends and experience not one, but two kosher eateries. There's also Marble and Rye. They got a pop-up spot, Kosher Meat Deli. We're in Miami and really living that lifestyle. The sun is out, weather is clear, everything is beautiful, but really, that's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. This is iconic imagery of Jewish Americana, right? A pastrami sandwich on a marble rye. You could call it Florida. I got my corned beef here, I got my pastrami here. But what I'm talking about is part of the aesthetic is the size and the heft. But there's that salty, that steamy, it's pickled, they're cutting it by hand. This is not an amateur's game. And all they need is the bread and the mustard. Celery soda is when you are eating a corned beef or a pastrami and you got that salt and you got the seed and the crunch and the rye. There's that celery that cuts through. We are actually one of the only places in the United States that has celery soda. There is a major shortage. Hey. You tapping out?
No, I'm not tapping out.
A great cured, it's the right texture on a cured pickle smoked. Separates cleanly, not dried out. Perfect. They're selling on the iconic fact that they are what most people know about Jewish food in this country, and they're doing it in a food hall, and they're doing it kosher. Worth the triple alone, pastrami and corned beef. They also have a vegetarian-ish option. It's a green tomato with a remoulade, some pickles, some spicy. really can't find a kosher sandwich joint without a pulled beef option.
Yeah.
I tell you, looking just right out there, they're not holding back. It's got the ciabatta, but the ciabatta's chewy, and I like that. It's a pulled beef sandwich when you're craving it. If you're with your friends, and not everybody's gonna rock a pastrami corned beef, got some pulled beef, bang bang. The true story behind the kosher in this country, what we've been trying to feature, is not, oh, it's kosher and good. No, it's good and kosher. And the proof is in the fact that they're in a building called the Lincoln Eatery. There's a certain set of standards and rules and practices that have to occur to be accepted in something like this. We're here in Lincoln Eatery in Miami. They know what's up. They have the 2 kosher joints. Omakase Sushi Bang Bang over there, and iconic kosher deli. Kosher, not kosher style, kosher certified. You know what, Judd? There's a third place, a new place called Smoked, opened by the same group at the Lincoln Eatery. I think we're gonna have to come back. Hi, this is CW. I had a kosher idea, and now I have trippingkosher.com. Do you have a kosher idea? Do you need a kosher domain website? My boys over at B52 Media, they know a guy, now I know a guy, kosherideas.com. kosherideas.com. Oh,